welcome back to this week's Bugle Bulletin. New South Wales Premier Chris Minns was in Bomaderry to announce that work is about to begin on the largest preschool construction plans in state history. Bomaderry will be one of 10 new public preschools in the Illawarra and Shoalhaven area, with 49 to be opened in regional areas by early 2027. The Premier also addressed concerns about the proposed high-rise developments in Kiama, with a 14-storey plan for Akuna Street causing widespread debate in the community. He thinks the state government will get the balance right in planning for how coastal towns in the area will look in the future.
Yeah, I wouldn't dismiss those concerns just outright. I mean, I think you've got to have development that's in keeping with some of the most beautiful high streets and town centres that we have in the state. But I think we can get the balance right. I think you can have a bit more urban development closer to town. And one of the reasons it's really important is that it's got to go somewhere. There's also been probably as equal a push or equal concern about infringing on the natural beauty of the community. In other words, ripping up green space to put more housing in with more land tracts. So, you've either got to go up or out or do a mix of the two. We're trying to do a mix of the two.
Investigations are underway following the discovery of an elderly man's body near Kiama rockpool on Friday morning. Around 8:30 a.m, emergency services were called to the area at Pheasant Point, with SES and New South Wales ambulance crews promptly responding to the incident. He was pronounced dead at the scene, a crime scene was established, and a report will be prepared for the coroner. Members of the community gathered at Kiama Surf Club on Sunday to raise funds and awareness for the Orangutan Foundation International, a charity committed to rescuing and rehoming endangered primates. After listening to some inspiring words from founder Kobe Steele, the attendees danced to live music, bid in silence auctions, and sipped on orange cocktails, courtesy of Campari. Proceeds from the event will go towards the construction of orangutan enclosures and purchasing square footage of the rainforest to prevent further devastation. South Coast music lovers were transported back to the golden era of the 70s and 80s on Saturday as Countdown Live rocked the country club in St George's Basin. With Paul Fields of the Cockroaches hosting and powerhouse vocals from Bronwyn Mulcahy and Sam Moran, the band had everyone on the dance floor with top hits from ABBA, AC/DC, Blondie, and so many more. And now, over to Dylan with your sport.
Illawarra's hopes of defending their NBL crown took a huge hit on Sunday when they went down 98-71 to the Sydney Kings at the Wynn Entertainment Centre. The Hawks had won 6 on the trot against their Sydney rivals, but they struggled to put the ball in the basket on Sunday, scoring just 32 points in the first half to trail by 19 at the main break. Illawarra's hands let them down, turning the ball over 26 times. They closed the gap to 12 early in the final quarter, but Sydney ran away with the match. And success is yet another wave being ridden by 15-year-old Gerringong surfer Lucy Dara, who secured her second qualifying series victory at the Taiwan Open. In the title decider, Lucy went up against New Zealander Safi Vetty. Lucy clinched the win with a score of 6.67 that launched her to the top of the regional rankings. Lucy will compete in the World Junior Surfing Championship in Peru next month. Congratulations, Lucy. Thanks for tuning in to our weekly Bugle Bulletin, and as always, stay classy.